Okay, we've got three guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
All right. Um, what are some things you guys like to do for fun? I'm
Mm,
definitely looking for someone like that I have similar interests with.
okay.
I
All
like
right.
to have a good time, so
Cool. We'll start there and then come back. What do you like to do for fun?
I'm very much into fitness, travel, and art. Those would be my three main things. I like that you're into boxing too. I think that's really cool. I love yoga. It's my love language. If it was a sixth love language, and travel,
okay.
as in, get your bags ready. We're going somewhere, so for sure. Yeah. And what about you? I know you're into fitness and stuff, but tell me a little bit more. What else do you do? I know you work as a realtor, but other hobbies?
I love to travel. I also help. I like to, give back to the community. So I do educational workshops just for my community on how to build wealth and, purchase in today's market. Um, I like to do a lot of things. I love to travel as well. So I've been many places. My mom kind of instilled that in me. We grew up traveling. So, yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you. All right, and over here.
Some things I'm into. I'm into traveling, trying new things, being on sports, being active. I like music a lot, art. The list can kind of go on. Museums, things of that nature. Yeah, nature itself. Yeah, so, yeah, that's it.
And over here.
I love to travel. I love sports. I've been doing martial arts since I was 3, so kind of go hand in hand with that. I love food. I'm a big foodie, so it never can go wrong when you're traveling and getting some good food. Um, and yeah, I just like being out and about. Doing different things. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you guys once, and I'll say it again. I'm gonna start a travel agency because looks like people. I mean, on average, a trip could cost you anywhere from 1,500 all the way to $5,000. But the way people talk about traveling, they got money. So I guess I'm gonna start a travel agency.
All right. So I'm gonna hand you a pick. It's that time, girl.
Okay.
Have you hold on to that.
Ooh,
And I'm
okay.
gonna have you pop one balloon.
This is hard, but I'm sorry.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think Ashley's very beautiful, and I
Thank
think
you.
there was some commonalities as far as the travel, fitness, and you're from LA, which is really cool, and the real estate too. One thing I look for in a partner is someone that has her own. Not to say you're not gonna get provisions and be provided for, but you gotta have something of your own, and I like the fact that you do. So that's why.
Thank
That's
you.
weird.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Just the attraction. I think you're handsome, but essentially it's others that I was more attracted to.
Understood.
Yeah.
You'll find your match.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. We've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay.
If you don't have one, I could switch. They ask you if you like.
Sure.
Okay, guys, any questions for her? You got one?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, I do want to be settled or at least getting to that. I even want to establish my career. I'm in I'd say my second year of real estate. So I want to at least have maybe a team of 5. And I also want to be licensed in Texas as well, just my hometown, as well as I'm actually currently onboarding to get my loan officer license. So I'm going to become an assistant in that. Just building my empire.
I'm a realtor as well, so
Oh, nice.
hand in hand.
Where at?
Menlo Park, Bay Area.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
Compass.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Okay, those two guys make much. I don't know. That's what I think. She feels like she's feeling his energy, and he's well dressed. So
Nice.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions here?
Um, what would you say is something in your current state that your younger version of yourself would be proud of?
good
I would
question.
have to say not giving up. I mean, coming from Dallas and going to Los Angeles it's not easy. I mean, just going to Los Angeles or a place like New York is not easy. So, not giving up. And if anyone knows, like LA has gone through a lot from COVID. We were locked down for like 2 years to the fires, like, just being resilient in that aspect.
Gotcha. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
I actually do have. Okay. can I-
Okay, yeah, go ahead, ask him.
Okay. Any kids? No kids.
No kids, either
Oh,
one
that's
of them.
good. That's good. Okay. I think someone mentioned that.
Uh-huh.
What would you say? What are some of your deal breakers?
My biggest deal breaker is someone that's not motivated in life because I feel that directly affects me if I'm
Yeah.
gonna be your partner. So
That's
you gotta be
true.
motivated.
For me, I would say someone, not even just motivation, but someone who's negative. Because remember, we share energy. So someone's negative energy, eventually, no matter how positive you are as a person, it's going to rub off onto you somehow, somewhere. Slow by slow, it's going to be a slow process, but eventually, you're going to start being negative. Let's say you're a person who likes your peace, you never argue, and then you get into a relationship with someone who's always arguing and starting fights, being, causing issues, being picky, whatever. Eventually, you're going to find yourself getting caught into arguments.
Okay.
Okay.
What about over here?
The first two that came to mind was if you're not like an effective communicator, like a good communicator, and if you aren't ambitious. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
It's time to pop, girl.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. No, you gotta pop.
I think she's going with the first
this
guy.
is hard. You guys are, great.
I could be. I think she's going
okay.
with the first guy for sure.
This is hard.
Because they
I know,
both do
everyone says that.
real estate. The first guy for sure.
I can't ask no more questions.
No. Go ahead and pop. Go ahead and pop.
All right.
And y'all give her a chance. Don't pop.
She's going with the first guy. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be mad. But I think she's going with the first guy.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god!
Alright.
I was wrong. I can't even believe this. Unbelievable. Shit. Like, you see how they're both dressed? I could think that they match. This guy's in streetwear. I didn't like it, obviously, but it looks like she likes it. But like the way he's dressed and the way she's dressed, heels, nice dress, like they could go on a date right now. And they would look good together. But she popped his ass. I can't wait to hear what she has to say.
Okay, so I saw it was really hard, but let me
This
ask him
was.
first why he had his balloon.
I think you're really beautiful.
Thank you.
You know how to dress. Beautiful
See?
smile.
Told you.
Love the hair. And yeah, we're in the same field, so like, we could build a business together. But
That's what I thought.
We could.
Okay, so it was really, really hard, but what
was.
made you end up popping his?
I think I was more attracted, just the attraction. But I did like, that we were in the same field. I wanted to ask more questions, but they won't let me.
So she picked this guy because she's more attracted to him, but on paper she prefers this guy. In other words, she wishes the business mindset and everything, the dress code, everything he has. She wishes this guy she's more attracted to had. That's crazy. So, which some of you guys gonna say I'm being negative, but that lets me know this is not gonna last because she chose him. From everything they both said, she chose this guy because he's just more attractive, even if she likes this guy's mindset, the businesses they could have done together, all those things like building together. She went with this guy. The attraction wears off after some time. Like if someone was a 10 when you first saw them, after 6 months, after a year, they go down to a 9, and it goes on and on. So I don't think this will work out long term.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. So have you scoot that way for me?
Okay.
Let's bring you on up here with us. So, any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
I'm a pop.
Oh my god. This was crazy. Oh my god. But I think, because guys, I haven't watched this. I'm watching it in real time. I think the reason he popped is because he could tell she really wanted to go with him, and she only chose him because of the looks, not because of his mindset. But let's see what he has to say.
Sorry.
Damn. These guys.
The hesitation kind of threw me off, and then the comment you made earlier about hair, it kind of stuck with me.
Okay.
So yeah, it was like, I kind of just felt like maybe you ain't want me for real. So yeah.
So why did you keep your balloon the whole time if you thought the things she said you didn't like? Like this group of guys are like, I don't know where you got this group of men, but I'm done.
Arlet's like,
Girl. Anyway, so is he someone that's your type?
he's my type.
I do think you are very beautiful, very attractive, very well put together. But yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Head on back. All right, well, that's all the balloons
Thank
popped,
you.
unfortunately. Thank you for coming. Let's give it up for her, guys.